Hi, HRDCorp implementing the micro credential, and it's a to me it's a great change. And as a human, I am a human. I don't want to change. I find it is like I'm already doing good, so why go to the next level? Why I need to be better? But you know what? Sometimes change. If you don't change, then people will force you to change. So why is it HRD God want to change? Why? That's because that they want to ensure that the quality, determine quality, the quality. So what does that mean, quality? Well, quality. I want to say quality is better. So my quality is better. So what is that quality better? So that's why um, it's a HRD Corp standard. Then the quality must be of certain level. So they must be follow a certain guide, and that guide is spelled out in the this document called Bloom Taxonomy. So there are several levels, and there are some words that you can use. Like this one, taxonomy got C1, C2, and so on knowledge. So when I first look at it, it's like I got headache, man. I got headache. So tough. I mean, yesterday I look at this, like I was like warming like that. It's like, but you know what? I have to do it because by the 1st of June, all my course outline must convert it to this micro credential format. So, but yesterday was just too overwhelmed for me. So what I do, I decide is that I will make of this instead of looking at all of this at one go, which is to me is like overwhelming. It's like so many words. So what I do is that the yesterday late night I actually break it down, and then today I look at it again after I fresh, and then I still have one day. So then I actually take my Excel beginning level. Yeah, it's just beginning level, and the learning outcome here. I look at it, and then I check on this here, and I look at this knowledge here, and then I look at other files that the share. I think it's away. Yeah, somewhere here. Yeah, this one here also. So how do you do that? User. So there's a lot of guidelines. So look at it, and then now, what's the result after applying this? Right? Look at that. Now this is the before I applying the guideline. So I have these learning outcomes like these, create basis, create budget for your own. Now watch this, watch this. After applying the HRD Corp guideline, look at that. Look at that. Apply and modify 7 essential key statistics. Create basic Excel built-in functions. I think this way I can remove it. Not applying the HRD Corp. Prepare a printed professional business report right. Create content management with some time-saving Excel free space auto feature. Reproduce your own company annual plan to help you strategize effectively. 4 key learning outcomes. Now compared to this one here, it's like I just simply type in. It's like from the outline and then just simply I didn't follow a certain guideline, so it's very hard for HRD Corp to look at it. So do you use some of the powerful words? Remember I talked about the power of words. So HRD Corp, what essentially that they do here is that they give you those words, those powerful words. If you use those powerful words, your course will sell more. If you use those powerful words, this is same like digital marketing. If you use certain words, it creates the the feel to buy it. Yeah, I learned it from Alibaba course. And apply, modify. Right, modify is another powerful word. It is spelled out in this document here. But if you look at it, right, this is very too much for my brain. So what I do is that, by the way, so this is the before and after. Yeah, so we can see that this before I use view, data, edit, data, create. Yeah, okay. And now I use the HRDCorp, applying the HRDCorp advice, and this is why. So you see that HRDCorp, yes, it's not easy. It's so fast, and because our competitor is not just Malaysia, it's worldwide. We are we need to adapt to the change. It's not easy. Adapt to change is not easy. So, but we need to change, and it's for our good. And that's a guideline for us. The thing is that if you find the guideline is too overwhelming, so for me, I was like, yes, it is so overwhelming. So what I do is that I actually break it down so that I can read it easily. Aha! Now I can say that, oh, C1 is actually like this. Choose, define. So okay, so some of the words maybe I can use it, right? And then the C2, okay, maybe I can use some of them, and it's easier for me to digest. So maybe I want to go for that level. So, and C3 is this one. So aha, I use C3. So now I can put it into my templates. So I will use that as C3 knowledge. Okay, so this is the one. This is the template course outline. So I will just go to here and apply as a copy this outline and put it here. Aha. Apply. Yes, I use the word apply. I use the word modify. So it's a knowledge level. It's C3. Let's look at that. Is it correct? C3. Apply. You see that I can use this way. So if I use this word, it's apply. And not only that, actually, you also need to say combine with something else like I think it's somewhere here. 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 So you need to combine with the verb and the condition. So a verb is design and the condition is this one here. So there's a example here. See, there's a verb and there's a condition. So a verb and a noun. The noun is about the conditions, and this is one way. Another way is that you can also the standard. That's why with this condition and verb and standard we can use it, right? So what does it mean? This is the one with condition. The condition and the standard is 7 essential key Excel functions. So you have a 7 habits, 7 this and that, 5 steps. These are all the conditions, all the standard. All the standard, something you can measure, right? You see that at the end of the course, right? The participant, you can expect to learn 7 essentials. So what's the 7? So at the end, after the full day course from 9 to 5, at the end of 5 o'clock, the participants will learn 7. So they can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7, right? 7. So yes, 7. So maybe 8. You can put that at least. Now that's 7. And at the end of the course, they should be able to print a professional. Yes, my student can do that. It's just that I didn't spell it out clearly in my previous tool. Now by following the HRDCorp this taxonomy, then I'm able to do that. By the way, why is that they call it the Bloom taxonomy? It's not because of as an object. It's just that the person who invented this is the name with the bloom. Okay, so now look at this here, right? See, I have this C3. I can apply the knowledge and so on. So I can use the word apply rather than just define, because for a company, listed company, they don't just want you to define, right? Define is like, yeah, you can define, but I want you to solve the problem. To solve the problem, you need to apply the Excel function. So that is where it comes to very appealing. And not only that, they can also reproduce. Now, reproduce is not in It's not under this knowledge. It's actually a skill. A reproduce is somewhere here, right? Reproduce. So maybe I want to look at is that reproduce is somewhere here. I think it's here. Compute, rearrange, piece. P is actually a skill. Dismantle. So you can see that I can change, rearrange. See, what I'm doing now is that I actually rearrange what the HRDCorp give us. Okay, and then I rearrange it to suit my needs. Okay, and then you have this. So now it's easier for me to understand. Oh yeah, I actually can do this, right? And I use a different word other than just every time use create. So make it a bit interesting, right? Reproduce. I use reproduce. So to help you strategize. So reproduce what? The condition is reproduce a complete annual plan. Oh, now look at that, right? That means, right, the student, if your participant, by the end of the class, they're going to be able to reproduce a complete annual plan. Right? Who don't want to attend this kind of Excel basic beginning class, right? Yes, right. It's not just about learning Excel. If you talk about this one here, this is produced by a SPM level, or maybe I'm not talking about all SPM, right? Some SPM graduate will only can do this. So what makes you different as a professional? You need to learn this. So it's not saying that SPM cannot go to the next level. You can, by learning how to use taxonomy, and you can produce a even better document than mine. As for now, keep learning. SPL is not the end. You can go to the next level. And for a degree holder, you can go to the next level, master level. Just keep learning. And at the same time, as you learn, the company sponsor you to learn, you also acquire a credit. And you can accumulate all this credit. This credit is just like, it's like a coupon, right? You collect. It's like you go to the Starbucks, you go to the 10 shop. After you get a 10 shop, right, they give you a certificate that is recognized by the industry, not just by my training provider. Who is it, right? I'm not somebody. So it's issued by HRDCorp, maybe combined with some university. But I foresee that HRDCorp will become a university. So you're gonna have a certificate issued by HRDCorp University, and that is another story of competitor. University has just added another competitor in the Malaysian market. So thanks for watching. God bless you. I hope this video will help you to understand why you need to go to the next level, right? So the nutshell would be it would be this one here. It helps you to sell your course more powerfully with the words compared to this one and this one here. This is a lot more different. Just by looking at the course outline, this is the only thing. If your participant only can see this one, then this is the word. Before they can go and watch your video and so on, this is the only thing they can see. So right on the top, the learning outcome spelled out there. Oh, if I come for this class, I'm going to learn 7 essential key. Oh wow, that's cool. 7, yeah. And then I'm going to prepare a printed professional. Wow, that's good. I like the word professional. Yeah, it's indeed. Right, after 15 years, I trained so many professionals, and I learn and adapt. I learn from those professionals, and then I know, oh, this is how you design, and so on. I see so many professional documents. So I use all the Excel free space. I see how my students use it, so I learn it and apply it. And then finally, you're going to learn how to create a company annual plan. Now, if you don't know how to create a company annual plan, I think as it will be very appealing to the participant, right? But rather than just put it there as creating budget, well, I think this is good. It's just that you see that I repeat the word create and create. So I'm lack of the words. So creating a course outline is a skill also. And how do you acquire this skill? By taking the challenge that HRD Corp give you. Learn all this thing here. Yeah, learn this. Thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless Asia. Together we excel before 50.